There are nights I lie awake with questions I can't escape. Prayers feel like they hit the ceiling, and my heart forgets what it's believing. I read the words I've always known, but they feel distant, not my own. I'm holding on to something unseen, but it's harder than it's ever been. Even when I can't feel you, I know that you are here. Even when my heart is breaking, you are holding every tear. I don't need to see to trust you. I don't need to understand, 'cause you never failed me once, even when I couldn't stand. So I whisper through the silence, even when my voice is weak. You are closer than my breathing, even when you feel out of reach. There's a faith beyond emotion, there's a truth that doesn't move. Even in my darkest valley, I am still held by you. Even when I can't feel you, I know that you are near. You've been faithful through the fire, you've been constant through the years. So I will stand on every promise, even when the light is gone. You are writing something greater in the places I feel lost. And one day I'll look back and see your hand in every step. Every moment that I doubted was a moment you never left. Even when I couldn't feel you, you were right there all along. It's quiet here in this place, where I'm face to face with everything I don't understand. And I'm reaching out with empty hands. No answers fall from the sky, just echoes of my own cry. And I'm learning what it means to trust you in the in-between. When I don't hear your voice and I don't see your plan, still my heart will choose to rest in who you are. Hold me through the silence when I don't know what to say, when my prayers feel broken and my words just fade away. Be my steady anchor when my world is shaking. I will trust you, Lord, even in the waiting. Every tear is seen and counted. In the dark, you are my light. I don't need a sign or wonder, just the truth of who you are. You've been faithful in the shadows, just as much as in the stars. So I'll lean into your presence, even when I cannot feel. There's a peace beyond emotion, and a love that's always real. Hold me through the silence, till my heart remembers truth. You have never let me go, and you never will. You never will. I thought by now I'd see the change, the healing or the break of day. But here I am, still in between what you said and what I see. Every promise feels so far, but I remember who you are. You're not a God who turns away. You're with me in the delay. So I will trust you in the waiting, even when it's hard to breathe. When my heart is hesitating, I will choose to still believe. You are working in the hidden, in the spaces I can't see. There is purpose in the silence, even when it feels like defeat. Time has never limited you. You don't rush the things you do. Every moment has your hand, even when I don't understand. You are shaping something deeper than a miracle right now. You're building faith that won't be shaken, teaching my heart to bow. So I will stand on what you've spoken, even if the road is long. You are faithful through the process. You are where my hope belongs. And when it all comes together, I will see what you have done. Every tear, every question was leading to your love. So I will trust you in the waiting. You are writing something This isn't where I thought I'd be, standing in uncertainty, with questions louder than my praise, and shadows covering my faith, but I've seen your goodness before. In every valley, every storm. So I will choose to lift my eyes, even through these tear-filled nights. Even here you are good. Even now you are faithful. When I can't see what you do, I would trust in who you are. Even here in the breaking, even here in the pain, you are working all things for a purpose I can't explain. I don't need the whole picture, just a glimpse of your heart. 'Cause I know that you are with me, right here in the dark. You have never been distant, you have never let go. Every step through the fire is a path that you know. So I'll sing in the tension between promise and fear. You are still my foundation, you are still right here. Even here you are good. Even when nothing feels right, you are steady, unchanging. You are my constant light. And one day I will see clearly what you've been doing in me. But until that moment comes, I will choose to believe. Even here you are good. I tried to be strong for so long, holding everything inside. But the weight of all these moments is too heavy now to hide. Every silent cry at midnight, every question our unsung. You were there in every heartbeat, even when I felt alone. Nothing has been wasted, every tear that's fallen down. You have held them in your hands, you have never turned around. My tears are seen, every hidden pain, every broken piece of me, you are holding close. My tears are known by a loving God who stays when I can't go on. You were always near. I don't have to fake a smile, I don't have to be okay. You meet me in my weakness, you don't turn your face away. There is healing in your presence, there is peace within your arms. Even sorrow, I am safely held from harm. You were close to every shattered heart. You restore what's torn apart, and I believe, oh, I believe you are here with me. My tears are seen, and they matter in your eyes. There's a purpose in the pain, even in the why. And one day you will wipe them all, but until that morning comes, I will rest in this truth. I am not alone. I thought I was walking alone through a valley I couldn't escape. Every step felt so uncertain. Every breath began to break. But looking back, I can see there was something carrying me through the darkest of my nights. You were there the whole time. You never left me, not for a moment. Even when I lost my way, you were holding on. You never left me. Through every question, through every tear I cried, you stayed right by my side. When I couldn't feel your presence, when I thought that you were gone, you were working in the silence. You were steady all along. Every road that felt so empty was filled with unseen grace. I was never out of your sight. I was never out of place. Now I see it in the pieces, all the ways you made a way. Even in my weakest moments, you were stronger than my faith. You never left me. You were always near. Even in the distance, you were right here. So I will trust you moving forward with every step I take. 'Cause if you held me in the valley, you will lead me all my days. You never left me. Once. I've tried to stand on my own, try to carry what's not mine. Every time I thought I was strong, But here in my surrender, when my pride falls to the ground, I find a different power that was waiting to be found. In my weakness, you are stronger. In my breaking, you remain. When I feel like I can't go on, you are lifting up my name. This is where your grace begins, right where I come to an end. You don't need my strength at all. You just ask me to deep end. I don't have to have it figured out. I don't have to be enough, 'cause your power is made perfect right here in my brokenness. So I will lay down every burden, every fear I've tried to hide. You are not afraid of weakness. You are right here by my side. And every time I feel undone, you are calling me your own. Not because of what I've done, but because of who you are. In my weakness, you are stronger. That's where I find my peace. Not in striving, not in pressure, but in letting go and breathe. So I will trust you with my fragile heart. Every piece, every scar, you are building something deeper. Right here where I fall apart. There's a stillness in the chaos I didn't know I could feel. Right here in the middle of the storm, there's a whisper calling me to be still. It doesn't make sense around me, nothing's really changed, but deep inside my heart, there's a calm I can't explain. It's a peace that finds me right where I am, not when everything is perfect, but when I don't understand. It's a peace that holds me when I can't hold on, like a quiet voice reminding me I was never alone. You don't always calm the waters, but you calm the storm in me. And somehow in the tension, you are teaching me to breathe. Every fear begins to loosen, every weight starts to release when I remember who you are. I that finds me in the breaking, in the unknown, and it gently pulls me closer to the place I call my home. It's a peace that finds me in the breaking, in the unknown, and it gently pulls me closer to the place I call my home. When my strength is almost gone and I don't know how to stand, when the road feels far too long and it slips right through my hands, I remember all the times you've never let me fall. Even when I couldn't see, you were carrying it all. You carry me still through every valley low. When I don't have the strength to move, you never let me go. You carry me still when my faith feels weak. You are strong enough for both of us. You are everything I need. I don't have to push or strive. I don't have to fight alone. You are lifting every burden. You are calling me your own. Even in my fragile state, even when I'm barely holding on, you are steady, never shaken. You are where my help comes from. So I will lean into your arms, let you take what I can't hold. There is freedom in surrender. There is peace in letting go. Every step that feels too heavy, every fear I cannot name, you are already there before me, making beauty from the pain. You carry me still, and you always will. I can feel it in the distance, like the dawn is breaking through. After every night of weeping, there's a promise coming into view. For a while I couldn't see it, I was lost inside the pain, but you never stopped working. Now the light is breaking. come through the fire, I've walked through the rain. I've carried questions I couldn't explain, but here in this moment, I'm choosing to stand, not on what I'm feeling, but on who you are. I will trust you, Lord, with all of my heart, even in the unknown. Even in the dark, I will trust you, Lord. When I don't understand, you are still faithful. You still have a plan. Every step behind me shows your faithful hand. Every broken season was part of something you had planned. Now I see the beauty in the tears I cried. You were always with me. You were always by my side. So I surrender fully. Every fear, every doubt. There is freedom in your presence. There is peace in pouring out. I don't need all the answers. I just need your voice. And in every situation, I will make this choice. I will trust you, Lord, with my future and my past. You are writing something great